Hello guys, you're welcome to my video once again, and you're also welcome to my channel. I still remain your teacher's best man. My name is AY. I'm the guy always teaching you AI. Okay, in this video we are here to talk about how to generate comments for your pupils, because I know the term is fast coming to an end, and a lot of teachers are getting ready to prepare comments that will be placed in the report sheets for parents to read about their pupils or their students' performance in class. So here I'm always in the habit of teaching you how to use technology to generate this comment. It's no more like the old times where you have to generate comments by yourself. This is the AI era where you can use AI to generate comments that will be very tailored to your particular class, and each student will look very different. So in this video I'm going to be showing us a simple prompt you can write to generate comments for your report sheets on how your pupils or your students are performing in class. So I would advise we stay tuned to this video, watch it, practice it. I keep telling you, you cannot remain outdated. If you're not updated, you're going to be outdated, and you cannot remain outdated. So I'm going into the video now. I would advise you watch it, practice it, and you can also tweak it to suit whatsoever purpose that you want. So catch you in the video. And lest I forget, for those that are yet to subscribe to my channel, I advise you do so. Share this video. Someone out there might be in need of this. You can't tell who is out there that needs this sort of problem solved. Okay, see you in the video. Okay, so here we are. I have a list of pupils in an assumed class. This is not a real class, it's just an assumed class. So we have these three pupils in a class. You can see here we have Simon Luz, and he scored 90%. This is Johnny Carr, scored 50%, and Lucy Cruz scored 30%. So here is a collection of students based on performance. You can see here is a high performer, another one is an average student, while the other one is quite under average. So for you to generate comments for this kind of class, or a classroom where you have people with pupils with this kind of performance or performances, you can write a prompt like this. You can see here I wrote a prompt and say, acting as a year 4 teacher in ICT, I want you to generate reasonable and related comments for my pupils. I will give you the names, the topics, and also some description about their participation in class. Use simple and realistic language. Sorry, I have two spellings of language. Okay. So from this prompt, your AI will understand how you want your comment to be. Like me, the reason why I use an ICT is I'm an ICT teacher, so this is the subject I deal in. You can be a social study teacher, science teacher, even a class teacher. You can use this particular format to write your prompt. However, for those that might want this prompt, I will advise you chat me up or maybe drop a comment in the comment section. I will send you the prompt and how you can tweak it to suit your class. But meanwhile, I'll copy this prompt now and go to our famous ChatGPT, because I know many of us are used to ChatGPT. You can use any other AI, you can use Grok, you can use Claude, you can use Gemini, it depends on which one you like. But the main thing is having your prompt well constructed. For those that have not watched my first video, I talked about the features of a good prompt, and we use an acronym called CLAIR. So I would advise you go and check that video and get some knowledge on how you can craft a very good prompt. I will not do that in this video. So let me open a new chat and I'll copy my prompt and paste inside this. Okay, you can see, can be a year one teacher, any class. The main thing is giving the AI the parameter to function. Okay, so we'll click on it now. Okay, you can see, sure, send me the following details for each pupil: name of pupil, topics covered, participation, performance description, e.g. very active, understands concept quickly, needs support with practical work. All these are things that your comment should have. Because if you just put, oh, give me comments for children in my class, and you start listing their scores, it will give you something generic that will look unreal. Anybody looking at it will know, oh, this thing was generated by an AI. You might even give a child that did very well a very poor comment, and give the one that did quite bad a very good comment. So that is why you have to tailor your prompt to suit the result that you want. Okay, so example, this is how it's going to be: name, John, topics, internet safety, property, Scratch, and processing, word processing, Scratch programming, description. For a child that did very well in class, for instance, this guy, Simon Lewis, shows is very attentive in class. He participates very well, does assignments, projects, and everything properly for him to come out, very high in the score. So such child should get a very good comment. So I'm going to put Simon Lewis now. Say name, Simon Lewis. Then in the topics, please don't do mistake and press enter. If not, it will start giving you results instantly. Topics, I'm going to depend on any topic you like. Say internet safety. I'll give it which other topic in, I can give it parts of a computer, give it output devices, then in Scratch I can say, okay, animation in Scratch. These are the topics. You can give as many topics as you want depending on the things you were able to teach during the term. Okay, and the next one is the description. So this is where you're going to give us a little information on the student or the pupil. You can say very active in class, does his projects and assignments very well, and always participating. Okay, so you've already given the AI now the parameter to generate a very good comment for this particular pupil. Then the next one is Johnny Carl. As you can see, Johnny Carl is an average student. So you said name again, name Johnny Carl. And for Johnny Carl, you're still going to list the same topics. Sometimes you might even decide to skip the topics again. Now the AI knows these are the topics they were taught. One thing about this AI is that you can tweak your prompt to suit the result you want. It depends on you. Then the next thing should be the description. Okay, so very good with some topics like animation, plays, but also pays attention. Okay, and the last person is Lucy. That's Lucy Cruz. Going to be named Lucy Cruz. Okay, after Lucy Cruz, we have topics, same topics, but sometimes the result, the result of this prompt might come out listing each topic the child was taught in the comment. Now that will also make it to look very tailored to that particular child. Parents reading it will not look at it like, oh, they just give our children a general comment. And the next thing is description. Okay, so it needs support. Never give a child very bad comment, even though the child is not doing well. At least every child has something they're good with or something that is good about them. You can say it's quite okay, but needs more assistance in class. That's all. Okay, so let's click on it now. Okay, so you can see the comment here now. Simon Luz. Simon is a very active and enthusiastic pupil in ICT. He demonstrates a good understanding of internet safety, parts of the computer, output devices, and animation in Scratch. He completes his projects and assignments to a high standard and participates actively during lessons. Keep up the excellent work. Johnny has shown good progress in ICT this term. He performs particularly well in animation and Scratch, and demonstrates creativity during practical activities. Although he can be playful at times, he pays attention during lessons and completes his tasks satisfactorily. Keep working hard and stay focused. Lucy Cruz. Lucy has made satisfactory progress in ICT this time. You can see the beginning of the comment doesn't just start with, oh, she's bad, she's not good with this subject, she's always playful, she's talkative. That is the kind of comment some of we teachers give to pupils that are not performing well. We just give some derogatory comments and might even anger the parents. But here you have to, even though you want to talk about a child not performing, to say it in such a way that the parents will not get angry or will not look at their child like, oh, you're trying to call our child a loser or what. So Lucy had made a satisfactory progress in ICT this time. She shows a basic understanding of internet safety, parts of a computer, output devices, and animation in Scratch. You can see she shows a basic understanding, not, oh, she failed the whole topic. She participates in class activities but requires additional guidance and support for full grasp of some concepts. With more practice and confidence, she can achieve these better results. That is it. So you can see my comment is so tailored to each pupil. So AI has made a lot of things easy. So I would advise we use this in our comment generation. Until then, I will not take much of our time in this video. I'll tell you, always subscribe to my channel, show other people the videos, and let's keep using AI to make our work easier. I still remain your guy, AY, the guy that is always teaching you AI. Bye.